right, hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, when we get started, we're going to face the east, give all praise on the glory.
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash.
Bloodlines once again, as always, into the apostles and the elders of great millstone. We know on top of this truth. All right, peace, much love. Salutations, all this hope for elect. All right, it's the Brother Fire, great millstone Nashville. Once again, another Saturday. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Shabbat, His will. Let's be edifying to the black people. Again, we are letting out blacks, the American Latinos, the Jewish people, and pursuant to Romans, right? 13 and 11. It's not time to wake up to sleep. For our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right, we're getting ready to get out of here. Deliverance is nigh. If a brother real quick got something on endurance, you know, let's get something on that. That ultimately is the push. Right now, brothers is going through it. Bros is catching hell. Things are getting tight. Exactly. And once we know that these, with all these things that are coming to pass, we know that, again, our salvation, not, we're getting ready to get out of it. We're getting ready to be delivered. And this is what was promised. The Lord promised us that it would be a squeeze before, you know what I'm saying, ultimate salvation. Things would be deemed as pure shit before Yahweh returns and delivers us out of it. You know, and it has to be like that. It's the purpose of the movement. You know. So all we can do is just play our role, read your script, okay, and go about it. Because outside of that, if you do anything outside of that, you're going off the script. You know, you're not following the directions that the scene, what the producers are saying. You have a job to do, that's all it is. Okay? This is not personal, this is business. Okay? So Lord willing, this is edifying. We'll get into it. You got something?
I'll get that.
Yeah, come on.
It says, the etymology of endure, it says late 14th century, to undergo or suffer, especially without breaking.
Yeah.
Also, to continue in existence.
Yeah, so we have to continue in existence. We have to continue to suffer.
Made me happy.
The Lord didn't say this. It's beautiful understanding the fact that we're Israelites waking up to this truth. The main part is enduring the fact because we don't have access to any of it. We don't have access to any of the promises that was promised to us currently. Now we will, right, in due season, in due time, but right now we have to wait. You know, right now this isn't the time. Okay?
Revelation chapter 10, verse 9. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up. And it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
Right. And ultimately, it's bittersweet. Okay? And really more bitter. And the problem is, a lot of guys, they come in the truth thinking that this is going to make you into a superstar.
They don't even need the sweet.
Yeah.
They just stick on the sweet, and they don't ever dive into the deeper controversial.
Yeah. Because
What other camp talks about walking a straight gate? That right there. Who else talks about that?
get that word for straight. Because like you said, they don't speak about the actual things that matter. They only speak on the sweet things. We the Israelites. We we're kings, we're priests, we're this, we're that. That is fine. What about now? How do we go forward with that message? How do you prepare yourself for the return of Yahweh Shai with that message? And you can't with that mindset. With just going around fucking You know, bringing in a whole bunch of goddamn women to the congregation, being cute. These things don't fucking work.
Bring them to the camp.
Yeah.
Which is the battlefield.
It doesn't work. We have to actually address where matters. There's shit that we gotta go through, man, in order to get what we actually want. The Lord had to go through these things. Somebody grab that.
I got a quick precept, if you don't mind, too.
Go ahead. Let me find this precept.
This is a classic. Sirach 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And that's what a lot of Jake don't understand when they come to this thing, especially what we're talking about at the topic at hand. This ain't a kumbaya. This ain't a let's just dance, pour up some shots. We the Israelites, no, you're gonna be tried. You're gonna go through trial and error. Okay? That's why we're about to get into the word straight. Okay, that's why we're about to go into these scriptures speaking about that, because people are still waking up, so it ain't just you about to just be a couch potato Israelite and we about to just eat chips to the kingdom. That's not what is being taught. You're gonna go through trial, you're gonna be tried, okay? Your faith's gonna be tested. You gonna say something? Yeah, the fame. And when we mean by the fame, we're not talking about, we come to this thing and try to be the top guy, the top elder.
No, that's why I said defame.
Oh, defame. I already said fame.
Definition of defame which means to hurt a person's good name and reputation by telling or writing false lies.
Yeah.
When someone is defamed, it means a false statement was shared with others that made people have a bad opinion of it.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Especially the apostles, elders on down. First thing that comes to mind, rape. Pedophiles. Where is that shit? That's a false statement.
Yeah.
But all of us, we are defamed. People hate us just because we're out here teaching the word of the Lord. Which we're bringing out the gospel, which means good news. Why are we bringing out good news and we're bad guys?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any fucking
There's a whole island called Epstein Island, and these niggas are walking around, and then your children, your president, people are walking around taking your children and disappearing into the dark. But we're the problem.
Like 300,000 kids a year.
Probably even more than that. The milk cartons they put in the 90s or in the Walmarts where they got all these missing kids. Those kids are gone and dead, bro. Yeah.
They try to tell you when you look it up, most of them are actually found.
No, they're not. They're dead and gone, bro. They're gone. They're not coming back.
Yeah.
When a kid is abducted, 9 times out of 10, they're not coming back.
And how did they catch him in black hole? Through the spirit. It was the spirit of the Lord that had him had that kid receive visions to find out where they were at.
Yeah.
So only the spirit of the Lord is going to stop the elites from doing what the fuck they're doing.
And we too though. And then his dad, she was bugging out. They thought that she was just a bug out, and she was tripping and just, your mama was saying this, and you wrong too. No, but she was right the whole fucking time. Without her, was they used to. But
that's wisdom.
But exactly right.
Yeah, Sophia.
But without that wisdom though, they wouldn't have access to seeing where the hell that house is. That nigga was doing that shit. Yeah.
They waited for wisdom to help them out.
So there you go. So it's all it's all spiritual.
Yeah.
Now the second one was.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It's
I don't know.
it's I don't know. It's kind of.
What do you say is rare that a sequel can be good?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was like they tried to continue with it. Now he's just a demon, just fucking with him. It was kind of strange. But
Yeah.
it's whatever. But that was it on that.
Yeah. You mind if I read just one more time?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Sirach 2:1 for those in the back. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, so you woke up to this knowledge, prepare thy soul.
Somebody get Romans 8:16, and then 2 Corinthians 4, and you can start at 17. But matter of fact,
Yeah, I can read verse 2.
Start at 8 though, but jump down.
I'll probably read down to verse 4.
Okay.
But I'll still read one again. Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So we're not giving you gimmicks. We're not giving you games. We're giving you the raw truth that you will be tried. Okay, you will be going through this, that, and the third. And we're all going to go through it.
Because what's the temptation? What's the temptation that we're supposed to prepare our souls for?
The chip.
That these other camps aren't talking about.
The chip. MOTB.
MOTB.
That's the kicker.
That hour of temptation, that is going to be a very prevalent, I think that's the word.
And heavy.
Prevalent thing in the earth. You will be presented with that. As a believer,
That's Revelation, the 3rd chapter. This is going to affect the whole world. It's not about the effect. And that's what Jake got to understand. It's not going to just mess with Singapore. It ain't going to be just Sweden or just America. This is going to affect the whole world to where everybody needs to be chipped. So we're all going to be tried. It ain't going to be no, well, maybe that brother may not get tested with the chip. No, we're all going to get tested with the chip. All of us. Yeah, it's just the elect ain't going to take the chip. Yeah. Somebody hold that.
But you got a better chance killing yourself than taking the fucking chip, which don't do either. But the point is, a lot of people they're gonna treat it just like how they treated the jab. They think God cares. We know God cares.
Then he lied and said he didn't say that. Lying ass nigga. So now we're lying.
He didn't say that. His followers said that.
Oh, his followers slack it. Yeah.
And the thing is, we don't have a problem with addressing, or understanding, like, hey,
We missaid a word or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But then it gets corrected immediately.
but no, he literally said that, and it's on video. The head of your camp said, you think God cares if you take a jab or a chip?
Well, you know how many clips we got of y'all talking? Yeah.
He mentioned both, and we have the evidence for brothers say those videos.
It's still on their channels. But it's still on their channels. They're not even deleting videos. So even if we're y'all lying, nigga, go to your channel. Yeah, but but I'm saying ultimately, you can't say we didn't say things. But it's like, nigga, it's still on your channel.
Ultimately, the angels got him.
Yeah, and then the angel, yeah, ultimately. Yep.
So whether you believe it or not, and that's the thing, they're very misleading newcomers, shit, niggas that's been knowing.
Yeah.
Because I was going to mention that. You know, this nigga pushed that vibration. So how are people going to be prepared for that time when it actually happens?
And then Jake died.
Yeah.
For taking the juice.
How's the IUIC?
Yeah, you had 20 members die.
Stands after the fact, you know, but it took niggas dying for them to be like, oh yeah, no, don't take that juice. And they never said, oh my bad.
So now you got blood. So now you got blood on your hands.
Yeah, so the Lord,
You got to answer for that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the scary part. You got to answer for that. You can't act like that's just a normal day that just went by. No, you lost 20 members. You led the flock to the slaughter.
Right. But even then, you're still leading even more to slaughter because you still are telling them that the mark of the beast is an embargo or not slavery,
sin
or white
Christianity or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. What the fuck are we gonna do with that? So now we have to walk around with a picture of white Jesus. Yeah, on your chest. Wait, who said on the chest?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm about to say. What
I'm just saying you got a piece.
Yeah, you got to the necklace.
What the scriptures say, their mouths must be stopped.
Yeah.
Niggas just talking.
Yeah, somebody can hold that.
Niggas just talking.
They also said that it's getting a lineup. The Mark of the Beast is getting a lineup.
But they get lineups.
It was
Clean shave.
Shrimp, that little shrimp shit that people be getting. The little
Seafood boils.
Getting seafood boils is the Mark of the Beast.
Bag of bullshit.
How? That doesn't even make sense. See, again, these people are going to literally lead to the destruction. And we don't feel sorry for the people that are led to their destruction because you've been warned. And the only thing that you can take from Great Millstone is those are this, that's that worst camp. Those are the bummer lights because you're hearing shit from disgruntled niggas that got corrected by our apostles over their doctrine. That's ultimately what it is. These niggas are upset that they're wrong and the apostles are right. They still haven't concerning
And what is that? It's all feminine.
Yeah.
It's all weak woman shit. Bitch shit. Hoe ass nigga, as Elder Ariella said. Hoe ass nigga. You know?
They still haven't repented for that. And they got kicked out the school for that.
Yeah.
The Lord was Spirit.
Yeah.
But when it's all said and done, you haven't repented for that. And now you're going around saying, A through Z just because you're wrong. Yeah, I don't.
It was taking a picture.
What the fuck is that nigga doing? You know
That's
what?
adults.
Yeah.
And again, this is the world we live in, man. Adults is doing this shit.
Play too goddamn much.
But,
Higher than we are.
yeah,
Got more status.
More status, more money, older.
But these niggas is supposed to, like, bro, this place is done.
The next generation.
Yeah, the next gen.
Yeah.
This place is fucking done.
Extremely childish.
Let's get more from money. Look at this shit.
Yeah. It's like a big giant. It's like,
Protection, 20%.
yeah.
On the AR.
It's like Elder Yashwama said. This place is it's a haunted house. It's a giant playpen. You know, of wickedness.
Yeah.
Play all day, and that shit gets annoying, man.
La La Land.
Yeah, La La Land. Now we got certain things that we like in the earth that we may dabble.
Yep.
A woman or a certain hobby, the gym, you know. But Jake, that ain't us 25/8, 24/7. We know that there's a reality of all hell breaking loose. These niggas want to play all day. When's the next party? When's the next this? When's the next that? You know, when's the next event in Houston or whatever? We ain't worrying about that shit. You know, big ass kids. You got big ass Jake, big bald niggas riding on scooters, emptying their wallet to get on a piece of shit scooter that you can on top of that buy yourself from a store or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean,
Yeah, you ain't wicked for riding the scooter, but
I assume the nigga with his daughter. So
yeah, I ain't saying you're wicked for riding the
you not
scooter.
focused, man.
Yeah, you're not.
That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
that's the point.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't looking at a brother. If a brother got on a scooter, I'm like, well, brother, I don't know why you bought it, but
Right.
you know, but teach his own. But he ain't wicked for riding a scooter.
It's just a mindset because you're past the church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's really
And
that's the whole point.
past the church. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Yeah, you got to work that because you need to think that shit. If you were part of the church,
Yeah.
you'll be here.
Yeah.
And that's what people are missing. What we're trying to say. People are not with going out and enjoying themselves and having some time.
Yeah, that's not wicked.
It says in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, there's a time and a season.
Yeah. You
This
gotta know.
isn't the time right now to be, you know, going and doing that shit on a mass scale.
Yeah. Every day, every weekend.
You know, we don't know how often niggas do all these extracurricular activities, but from the looks of it, it's awful.
Well, the moral of the world, you can tell you ain't in the truth. You're about this world.
Yeah, you doing this
So that's really, to them, that's every day, every weekend.
shit. Yeah, right.
You know?
Our weekends are dedicated to the Lord. But shit, all weeks.
Yeah.
Not just the weekends, because we're not weekend Israelites.
Yeah, no.
Come out on Saturday and just pick it up. Hustle.
Yeah. Or only an Israelite on camera. Yeah.
Yeah, this is our actual life. We're dedicated to Yahweh Shemashah.
Brothers are growing, changing in the spirit, getting closer to the Heavenly Father.
Personal affairs that you get outside of the every man does, but it doesn't interfere with it. And that's the biggest problem that we have in this camp. Y'all are mingling the coke. Y'all are mixing the coke. Y'all are making
Continue on. Sirach 2:2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. So, you know, like that's what we're also going into, you know, enduring. We were speaking about that at the very beginning of camp, endurance. Because when you're in a race, or you do cross track or a marathon or cross country, that's what it's called, the water cross country. You gotta endure that. Okay, you can't just speed the whole thing. You're gonna get gassed out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you don't want to do it no more. No, you're supposed to pace yourself. So this is a race, but you're supposed to pace yourself. Yeah, we're not doing it for fun. Yeah. Yeah, you're done. Yeah.
So you better pace yourself because if you burn up, then the Lord will burn you up.
Yeah. Lord's gonna blow out that oil with the 5 foolish virgins. You know, because Jake ain't keeping up with the oil. But it says, verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou may be increased at thy last end. And that's ultimately, especially now, this is the time to really cleave onto Yahweh Shemel Shai, which especially since you came in, but especially now and in 2026, this is the time to really lean on the Lord, trust the Lord. Brothers have these conversations really heavily lately, which not saying we never did, but that conversation of cleaving unto the Lord has increased, that topic of conversation. Cleave unto the Lord. Yeah, the spirit is increasing.
And so with the spirit increasing, and that's the, we have to understand, again, this is the spiritual war. If the spirits on the left side are increasing, what the hell do you think we're supposed to do?
Right.
We have to increase.
You got to increase as well.
We have to attach ourselves more to the body, to the Aki, to the Lord.
Yep.
we gotta be in a better position than we ever been throughout our whole fucking lives. This is literally it.
A year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you got to be better.
What we're about to witness and what we're about to see is some extraordinary shit.
Yeah.
And it will require divine intervention. And if you're not aligned with that, what's the word? Divinity, I think. You know, if you're not aligned with that power that has access to that,
You're not gonna make it. That's a promise. That's a promise. That's not a you might not know. You're not right with the Lord. You're not gonna make it.
I was telling you the other day, like people don't understand spirits and all shit.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that this morning. Oh, I got. Can I just finish verse? Okay, yeah, go ahead. I just got verse 4, but yeah, go ahead.
Revelation 2 verse 4. Revelation 2 and 5. 4, Slack. Nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love.
First love. What? The truth.
How you want to first into
Yeah.
the zeal.
And you came in, you was firing on it, and now you worried about work.
Yeah.
You worried about the woman. You worried about this. You worried about that, man. Fuck that shit. We gotta focus. And again, everybody can apply this because you will be presented with temptations to take you out of the realm that you were, that you're in.
Or get distracted.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to get distracted, man.
It's really easy too.
Yeah,
It's easy.
as fuck.
Extremely easy. We're talking about the flesh in the car.
It's like, damn, well, let me take 2 or 3 days. Let me figure this shit out. Next thing you know, you ain't shit. You ain't even 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 months. Going on 4.
You blink and you ain't did a video in fucking 3 weeks.
That's the thing.
But how the fuck do you do that?
There's certain things that you can lack on. Like you might, for some, which you don't want to. But let's say you miss the gym for 3 weeks. Let's say you miss the gym for 3 weeks. Okay, you're not missing no fucking lesson for 3 goddamn weeks. Bro.
Yeah.
Them fucking weights can wait. Do the goddamn lesson, bro.
Because Apostle R said. That's a lesson topic. Somebody can take that. Anybody can take
There's
it.
things that you
Yes.
can procrastinate on. There's things that you can lack in, but it can't be the work of the Lord. It can't be serving the Lord. And when you have no low weeks, you need to get the 3 videos in. That's not an expectation. That is a requirement.
That's a spirit.
Technically, it would be an expectation. But it's not like, yeah, well, you did one. Next week do better, brother. You're not going to hear that from nobody.
And that's the thing. And that's how
It needs to get done.
that's how most of them operate. That's how.
Especially you follow radio song.
That's why these other camps, Apostle Gabar did a video, and he literally was looking up the videos from other camps and shit. He had our shit fucking extra surpassed theirs.
Every great millstone camp.
Pretty much every time. I guarantee you open up YouTube, there's gonna be at least a new the bells. There's gonna be a new video every 10, 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Every time.
You sleeping and the brother posted a video while you sleeping.
Brothers doing it on the other side of the world.
Yeah, the world.
Other side of the country. It's always going to be like that.
Well, that's why the scriptures. But that's why the scriptures say, "Give the Lord no rest." So why are you giving the Lord?
True men of the Lord, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're not giving the Lord rest. We're crying out.
We're supposed to bug the Lord. Really? Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say over 100,000 videos a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I just did the math, 400 members doing minimum, 3 videos a week. That's a lot. So, like I said, so 400 times 3 videos, that's 1,200, and then times what, 365?
12, but what you said that's 1,200.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was thinking. That's
Yeah,
what
so,
Because you're doing times 365.
okay,
See, the
so,
video is coming out.
Well, yeah, no, but he's saying with 400 members.
Oh, yeah, that's what
yeah.
Yeah.
So what, times 52?
400 members times 3 would be in a week. So do that. 400
And then
times
times
3.
52.
No, well,
For 52
52 weeks of the year.
Yeah.
60,000. That's just for 400 members.
Yeah.
Right. And you know there's more than that.
Yeah.
We know there's more than that. But it's like that's how much edification. But again, what the scripture say, if you love me, feed my sheep.
Feed my sheep.
So these things have to continue to go out.
Yeah.
These
All the
videos,
topics.
yeah.
It's like a million copies.
Yeah.
Especially now.
It's not
Y'all talk about the same stuff. What that nigga? Look.
Y'all pull out the same precept.
But the scripture say occupy and privacy with the stuff you think. We're talking about.
That's a command. That's a commandment.
The thing is, you're saying that, you're commenting that, but you're
You're
still
not
not
doing
applying anything that you're hearing at the same time. So what relevance is that?
Y'all make the truth look boring. Nigga, what? Well, nigga, we're not here to have a party.
The party is not for them to see.
Yeah.
Because we're not trying to get you up in here. We don't
This
do
is-
a
but
party.
This ain't the house of prayer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is an action part of the scripture.
Oh, yeah.
Think about that. I am piping to ye if not dance.
But they only want entertainment.
Y'all the only ones that think that the music is whack.
Then we can't laugh.
We love the music. yeah.
Now we can't laugh.
We
Can't
love the music. We love
giggle.
vibes.
Yeah.
You got good food. What
do you want?
They ain't got, but y'all niggas.
Like the bars we spit.
I don't
Man.
know. I'm kind of particular about my music. Well, then nigga, don't come to the party. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause you ain't got no food shots.
Where's the feature? Yeah.
Like, no, that's not that. But that's not our problem. That's a you problem. Yeah, no, we're not here for problems. We're not here for that shit. We're here to host people, hospitality. Right. You gotta go and just get people however you can get them.
Yeah.
And then another way that you can get them is by be a winner.
Yeah. And the money too. That's why they know it's a quick money scheme.
Yeah.
Revelation 2 and 5. Remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, and repent and do the first works, or else I will come unto thee quickly, and will remove thy candlestick out of his place, except thou repent.
Right. Yeah. So you need to repent. If you can't be in the spirit of forgetting your first love, man. You have to constantly remember, and we have to constantly remind ourselves, hey, we came here for a reason. When you first came into the truth, you have to always go back and remember that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that takes shit. Sitting your dumb ass in the mirror like this. You know? Seriously.
Talk to yourself.
Like,
Talk in the
oh,
mirror.
shit, brothers.
That's how you fight.
Yeah, shit.
That's how you fight.
Examine yourself by the end.
Yep.
Recent. Like, man, damn. Okay. What the hell is actually going on? What is important? What isn't important? And it's the Lord over all these motherfuckers, man. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. But we'll make sure. This is the most trying. This is one of the most trying times of my life.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
We were talking about that on the phone too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Cousin of the year.
Cousin of the year. Okay, sibling of the year. Fuck these damn people, man. These niggas ain't even our actual true family. We're here to do a work. We're here to serve. We're here to serve sentence. Niggas tend to forget that you're in captivity.
Yeah.
Not the other way around. The Lord put us in captivity. So guess what? You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Y'all don't wanna go to work. Deal with it. I don't wanna deal with this woman. Deal with it.
Well, you shouldn't have laid down with her.
Right. Make better
You
decisions.
shouldn't have had a baby by her.
Man, all you gotta do is make better decisions. But you can't really, you can only do but so much of that because you're still in the flesh. So you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna have your times, but bro, you gotta remember, man.
Well, that's the point of this truth, because we were talking about it. You were sleeping, but me and Malachi were talking about it on the way here. We're not pushing that you're not gonna go off, but the point is to go off less as possible. You're gonna have to work on the Sabbath. You're going off. You might have to go get some food. You lost time. You gotta go get something to eat. You gotta put gas in the car. You're gonna go off. Okay? Your woman may have done something to where now you gotta go get her or whatever. You might have to go fix a brother's tire. And it might be 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. He on the flat, and you up. You gotta go get him. And it's the Sabbath. You're going off. You know? And that's just a few things. Mixed fabrics. You're going off. Okay? So, but the point is to go off as less as possible. You know not to commit adultery. You know not to have sex on the Sabbath. Okay? You know not to eat abominable foods. So there's a lot of things you can keep. We can't keep a lot of things, but there's a lot of things you can keep. You know, taking playing a part in the Passover, the Day of Atonement. These things, the Feast of the Tabernacles. These things, Purim. You can keep these things. You know, but it's the point of the effort. That's why the scriptures say in Judges 5 and 11, rehearse the righteous acts. Where rehearse goes into practice. So practice these things. Have this be part of your life. You know, your diet. The scriptures go into diet. Fix your diet. You know, you can fix that. Okay? But that was it. Was there more? Because he had a precept. All right.
Romans 8:16. It says, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
Yep.
And if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Mashiach. And
Somebody get the word for air. Let's get the edible. You've gone into this multiple times.
It says, err,
Examine.
go astray, lose one's way, make a mistake, transgress.
For air?
No.
Oh, air like that.
Air like that.
Oh, fuck.
H-E-I-R. No, you good. You air now.
You're right.
It says, no, but that's too the English.
Yeah.
Why is
Right.
it pronounced right? This would really be here.
Right, yeah.
Here.
Bugged out. The tortoise and the hare.
Right, yeah.
That's fair too. Heir, one who inherits. One who inherits or has right of inheritance in the property of another.
Right, one who inherits has rights in the property of another. So Yahushua has ultimately inherited what? All things. Okay, he's the Alpha and the Omega. He literally has everything. You know? Yep, Yahushua authority will lead to everlasting government. There you go.
Yep.
Now, how is that everlasting government going to be established? Through the heirs, through the men that he chose to be with him from the beginning. Okay, so read that again, Lord.
Romans 8:17. If children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs of Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together.
Right, so we're joint heirs with Yahushua and Mashiach. Okay, because he had what did he have to do? What was his purpose? He came on earth. Okay, he presented himself as a sacrifice. Right, he had to suffer. He had to go through these things that nobody else wants to go through. Nobody else, or could, yeah, even better. That could, that nobody else could go through. All right, and then the end all be all. Now he's sitting on the right hand side of the Heavenly Father. So we're going to have access to that relationship that's spoken of in Proverbs 8th chapter. If somebody wants to go there towards the latter end, when it speaks about Yahushua being with the Father from the beginning. Okay, so now we have access to that through Yahushua.
Yep.
But read, no, you good. Read that last, what was it, verse 18, I think.
Romans 8:17. And if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
Right. Read that again. No, just 18.
It says, 18. It says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Right, so the sufferings that we're going through now, it's not going to be able to compare with what we're getting ready to receive. And And again, that speaks volumes. And that shows you like the true power that Yahushua actually possesses. This is the Son of the Most High. This is the only begotten. If he has access to this power, and he said, if you go along and suffer with me, you will also have access to this power. You can only imagine what the hell we're about to get ready to possess. And it's all going to be in righteousness. It's all going to be very much needed. Okay? But there's a certain mindset that you have to go concerning these things, man. That's why we go through this stuff, because we understand. Man, Yahushua went through it. How the hell you gonna believe this shit I didn't understand? Or because you lack the understanding. He said he's gonna destroy the temple. You didn't understand what he said. You didn't get it. You didn't get what he was actually talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Brother was reading John. Prior to me reading John. He says, "That's the simplest thing. It's the fuck pick up stones. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Jake, man?
Yeah,
Like,
Jay got angry as hell. He think he that nigga. Like,
It's like, okay, well,
or they got mad when he healed someone on the Sabbath.
yeah.
Jay got mad.
But you're walking around talking shit to me on the Sabbath. Go to my home then, man. That shit don't even make sense.
Go home, bro. Go home. Yeah, hit the road, dude. This is private time. State, this. Hit the road, dude. Two tractor. That was just in the temple.
But that's a prime example. Though. They was doing that in the temple. Making merchandise of his father's house. So here it is, you doing shit like this. Okay, you became IUIC. You making merchandise of the father's house. But then you turn around and you try to talk to us about regular things.
Yeah.
IUIC, you can't have multiple women. Nigga, who? Dick police.
Who are you?
That's who they are, dick police.
Gay.
This is United in
Gay.
I thought you were nasty.
You got it. I was gonna say it, but the Edomite version of the rod. Israel united in,
You use your imagination. That's what they say. Use your
do
imagination.
with that what you will.
Yeah.
These niggas are weird, man.
Yeah.
But these are the same people that Yahushua and his followers had to deal with
Oh, yeah.
in ancient days.
Yeah, question them all the time, talking shit. It wasn't questions asking in sincerity. It was just a backbite, just a tit for tat, just to talk shit.
Oh, so you said this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Agents.
Yeah, he already knew.
Here comes this nigga with this
Game
No, and he kept telling
Man.
me too, you're not gonna
Heard y'all talking about it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna understand.
And they got more.
But then you come up with this rhetoric that it's all about Israel. It's not all for, well, it is all about Israel, but it's not for all of Israel.
Yeah.
The scriptures constantly tell you.
Oh, nine. Go ahead, slide.
Nehemiah 13 and verse 15 in the NLT. In those days, I'm going to start at 14. Nehemiah 13 and 14 in the NLT. Remember this good deed on my power, and do not forget all that I have faithfully done for the temple of my power and its services. In those days I saw men of Judah treading out their wine presses on the Sabbath. They were also bringing in grain, loading it on donkeys, and bringing their wine, grapes, figs, and all sorts of produce.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
To sell on the Sabbath.
Oh wow.
Then you sell it.
So
Oh,
I
wow.
rebuked them for selling their produce on that day.
All right. This is
Oh, wow.
a prime example of Jake working and selling.
When they was doing it then, how
Yeah.
much more so during
Right.
our time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so yeah, right.
And now.
Right, yeah, especially now.
Next Friday, because IUIC goes by Friday
Friday
and
and Saturday.
Saturday. I'm gonna go Friday night. I'm gonna see if I can go buy something on their website. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna buy it, but I'm gonna see if it lets me get to the checkout. Or because it should be
The
closed.
website should be shut
It
down.
should be
Yeah.
shut down on the
The
Sabbath.
website
Yeah.
should be shut down.
Yeah.
Or have
Matter of fact,
a sign
it's
saying
still- it would take
can't
until
purchase.
it's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be.
If you can, go ahead and check. See if you can do that.
If you can.
See if you can get to your card.
Yeah.
can't purchase. Yeah.
Because if you can get to your card information, and that's it.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
We teaching the Bible.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be great in the kingdom.
Yep.
Nehemiah 13 and 16.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. You can tell they're interested.
They smell the power coming.
Yep.
They smell the power coming. So they might
144.
get a shot.
Yep.
That's cool. Go ahead.
Nehemiah 13 and 16 and then NLT.
Like Apostle R said, it's like it. We gonna get them women, man. Yeah, I like the green one too. Oh, you claim?
Right?
Hey, Jake be stingy. No, I'm playing.
Right.
Hold on.
Right.
I saw
Oh, I
Mel.
know you not talking.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm playing. But they say Jake be greedy. But go ahead.
Nehemiah 13 and 16 in the NLT. Some men from Tyre who lived in Jerusalem were bringing in fish and all kinds of merchandise. They were selling it on the Sabbath to the people of Judah and in Jerusalem at that. So I confronted the nobles of Judah. Why are you profaning the Sabbath in this evil way? I asked. Wasn't it just this sort of thing that your ancestors did that caused our power to bring all this trouble upon us and our city? Now you are bringing...
Ain't a noble a high up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A higher up. So why are you condoning this type of behavior? Because that was the problem. That's one of the biggest problems with the nation of Israel throughout our history. You get you get niggas into positions of power, and now they have a say-so, and it's based off of what they want.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not based off of the proclaimed law that they claim to follow.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead.
Nehemiah 13 and verse 18 again in the NLT. Wasn't it just this sort of thing that your ancestors did that caused our power to bring all this trouble upon us and our city? Now you are bringing even more wrath upon Israel by permitting the Sabbath to be desecrated in this way. Then I commanded that the gates of Jerusalem should be shut as darkness fell after the Sabbath. It says every Friday evening. But you know,
in the NLT?
yeah. But it's yeah. But it says after the Sabbath. Not to be open until the Sabbath ended. I sent some of my own servants to guard the gate so that no merchandise could be brought in on the Sabbath day. So Nehemiah had to step in.
Yeah.
Nehemiah said, man, y'all, I'm not gonna let y'all keep desecrating the Lord's temple and the Lord's Sabbath day. I'm gonna put an end to this shit right now.
Yeah.
Standing boldly, standing stiffly, and making that, ultimately drawing that line, making that separation. That's how you know that there's believers, and then there's niggas that know they're Israelites. That's it. There ain't nothing else to it. Jake was just a bunch of niggas that knew that they were Israelites. They knew about the promises and all these other things, and what the Lord did for us in Egypt. But that was it. That was the extent of it. After that, they didn't want nothing to do with it. They didn't want to actually be, attach themselves to the discipline that came with it. You know? And it's not even fucking difficult, man.
No.
Go ahead, man.
Nehemiah, I'm gonna go back into the KJV. Nehemiah 13
No Maya.
verse 20.
That's a new problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Nehemiah 13 and verse 20.
Oh,
So the merchants and sellers of all kinds of where laws without Jerusalem once or twice, meaning, they was waiting outside because the gates were shut, but they still came, thinking that it was going to, open up. Then I testified against them and said unto them, why laud ye about the wall? If ye do so again, I will lay hands on you. From that time forth came they no more on the Sabbath.
See, and the thing is, we not in that time.
Yeah.
Because realistically, a lot of you niggas ain't here. That's really what the hell it is. You know? Because just like that, there's other reports of, men of the Lord, hey, they don't fuck around.
Yeah.
They're zeal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they'll actually fuck you up.
Yeah.
Right. But at the end of the day, right now, we're not in the time frame for that. Now is the time frame that, hey, let your outbush shot work and let him do his thing. Then, right.
So right now, like I said, Jeremiah 16, we just fishing right now. Fishing, he ain't bothered.
And keep in mind too, that's before your house shot. Because you was in what?
Nehemiah.
Yeah, so that's before your house shot. So like you just said, like you just quoted, this is my kingdom. Then what they fight. So, they was, hey, Jake was doing what they were doing prior to that. But from your house shot going forward, this ain't the time for it.
Because he didn't come and because he said that
Because that was probably looked at as the norm. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, those are just a couple of counts. But, and I'm speaking as a man, but that was probably looked at as the norm. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody going off on the side or whatever, it's like, hey, you fuck him up. But how shot came, changed the game.
Yeah.
It's the title. How shot came, changed the game.
Hey.
But yeah,
Take notes.
After that, it's like shit. We ain't doing that no more. This is different. You gotta rely on me. Let me do it. That's why the scriptures say, vengeance is mine. I will repay, say it for you.
we're still dirty.
Right.
Can't be doing that type of shit. And then we still fucked up. But at that time, certain prominence, they were like that because they didn't want no fucking person. But they still want to go to
Right.
and Nehemiah do that. They're like, well, they're revenue, on, but there ain't gonna be no separation. Now it might be some type of because we have to
Right.
Daniel, look after Daniel, he was held to a higher standard than the people of the empire. You know what I'm saying? He gave certain prophets, they would tell the prophets, This Jeremiah 5:23, we start 23. But the people have a revolted and rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. It says, neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our God, that giveth rain, both the former and the latter, in the season. He reserveth unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest, and this to make one wonder. Verse 5. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. So that's what Nehemiah was saying. Hey, the Lord bring their wrath upon you, and you start going out. And so basically, that happened. All the good shit that's supposed to happen to us didn't happen. Look where we at. Look where we're going. It talks about the blessings before the curses, and we're not living it out. We're living out the curses.
Yep.
Yeah, and now this person.
You got something?
I got something real quick.
You got something?
Yeah. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and verse 5 in the KJV. Examine yourselves, rather ye be in the faith. Test your own selves, and know ye not yourselves how Yahushua Mashiach is in you, unless ye be reprobates.
Right, so you gotta examine yourself, as it says, whether you're in the faith. You know, a lot of people, you know, they say, hey, you know, you gotta examine yourself. 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 You gotta examine yourself And a lot of people, Israelite, and that's it. Are you in the faith? You apply these things that, and that's how we know that all these other camps, they weren't followers of
Demo. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But sunset to sunset, it's not. It's just clear.
Or here it is. That makes you unclean, but you won't be unclean Saturday.
But I know if you heard the video All-Star did when they went into that, and they know that it makes you unclean, but he said that they don't want to put the burden on you.
Oh yeah, that's what the water. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Burden.
I
don't want to burden.
There ain't no burden. Yeah.
Well, now you got some
Rule your
crazy
spirit.
sex demon.
Yeah.
If you're dying to get some butt on the Sabbath,
You're justifying something that the Lord originally said not to do. And again, like
you need to go on a fast. If it's bothering you that bad, you need to go on a fast.
It's one day where you don't have to fuck. Don't spill your seed one day in the week, 24 hours, eating in the evening. You good.
Pastor Hart said you got 6 other days.
6 of them? Yeah.
But Jacob Hole is freaked the fuck out because even when you go online just to see things, everything's just freaked out. So niggas got these, it's got, I mean, Rome all over again. Everything's freaked the fuck out. It's one day, bro. It's one day. And Apostle Hart said you got 6 other days to get whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Even the day before.
Yeah.
Get some butt the day before. She call you on the Sabbath.
Call you on the Sabbath.
She text you, hey,
Like, nigga.
hey, big head. This is my only off day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got some wine. She ready to put it on you.
Nah.
Or she just disappears, or you're blocked. Yeah. I've been through it. Got told no, not today. Got blocked.
Damn.
Yeah, but hey, you gotta sacrifice it.
Yeah.
You know?
Control your flesh, huh? Don't get hyped for this Sabbath. Don't get hyped hype when it's she texts you on the Sabbath. Don't get hype.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you getting hype for? It's a demon.
It's the demon, bro. You gotta, and you have to do that. You know?
Yeah, it probably would have felt great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was gonna be great.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, the pleasure.
And outweigh the consequence.
Yeah.
You want 10 minutes of pleasure to ruin your whole life.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes of pleasure.
Yeah.
It ain't, yeah, oh, yeah, let's.
This doesn't normally happen.
That's what they push. And the thing is, those are the topics of discussion versus
Yeah. The state of the world.
they're having classes on that.
Yeah. Because I even say.
Like, why
Yeah.
is there a class?
Because I, yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, addressing concerning law, but that's throughout the week.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna quote Jaden Smith. They actually made fun of him for doing that, but it was actually a legitimate question he asked. Because he said, people always asking about funny shit or jokes and all that, and he'd be like, bro, can we talk about the legit state of the world right now? And everybody just makes fun of him for that. And that was a general question. He's like, can we just talk about it? You always want to play all the damn time. Can we talk about something that's going on Earth?
Yeah.
But that's what we, but they don't talk about what's going on Earth.
Somebody real
We
quick.
talk about the state of the Earth every day. I mean, nigga, the data centers. What's that shit that just happened in Jacob's Trouble, basically going down in Indiana. Basically in Jacob's Trouble. 12 days now? 12 days going on 2 weeks of no power. And water everywhere. Everything flooded. Neighborhood flooded. Dark everywhere. No lights. No stores opening. People are raiding and robbing people's homes. A woman did a whole video of her where she said, I have to get my pew-pew and keep it on me more than ever just so I can go in the house. She's in her car. And then she's navigating, going back and forth into the car. She said she got a little puppy pit bull that she got to worry about.
Man.
It's hell.
Man.
Like, that's why I was 15. And that's just in one little city. Then apparently that's where Michael Jackson was born.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Gary, Indiana is predominantly Jake. Really, Indiana in general is predominantly Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I got the Gary, Indiana. Said Gary, Indiana is currently facing a massive multi-week power outage and recovery crisis after severe storms with 99 miles per hour winds struck the area on August 11th, 2026. Tens of thousands of residents have spent nearly 2 weeks without electricity, living and driving in the dark. Grocery stores are mostly empty.
No gas.
Public schools remain closed, and many areas are under boil water advisories.
Yeah, no heat.
So, yeah, like you just said, that one event caused all of that.
Yeah.
So, how so much that shit happens to multiple cities across the country to where now there's a cause and a need for something else.
Yeah.
All roads lead to the chip.
Yeah.
That's it. All roads lead to Jacob's Trouble.
Yeah. Yep.
There's no getting out of this.
Yeah. It's not gonna get better.
Even in that situation, how does money help?
Right. You got bread.
Yeah.
How the fuck you gonna
That's-
use it?
You can't use it.
Yeah, nobody's. You're
Because
gonna
who
get
the hell's
robbed.
gonna deliver the shit?
Yeah.
I'm just order all my shit. Who's gonna deliver it?
Yeah. FedEx ain't gonna work.
No,
Everything.
but if there's no electricity.
You can't go on the
where
routes.
am I
Right, yeah.
Stop it.
Niggas ain't got no phones. You probably ain't heard from your cousin or two.
But the thing is, where is because Jake always lean on Esau. Where's he at?
Yeah.
Where's the government assistance? Where's the police?
Got that.
Ain't nobody there.
It says Trump approved on.
Hey, because they're not asking, when you go to Walmart, they ain't asking you to donate 5 cents to Gary.
Yeah, no.
I ain't seen that shit.
No, they're not even putting that on mainstream.
No,
media.
that's
No.
what I'm saying. Outside of the brotherhood, I don't hear about that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of information we find, we do our searching.
No, some people you look at comments and they say good.
Yeah.
And they're glad it's happened because they know it's a bunch of Jake there.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
But they said, because one dude commented, said, think
So
about
it
it.
reminds me of that Flint shit.
That's still going on. It never got resolved. Obama went there, pretended to drink the water. It's good. That never happened. That was exposed. He didn't drink that fucking water.
Because one Jake said, he said, look how fast they would have fixed this shit if it was a whole nominally white city.
Yeah.
That's what Jacob said. He said they'll pull up quick.
They'll have that.
It says local storm damage is now expected to exceed $5 billion. And then Trump approved emergency declaration unlocking up to $5 million in immediate federal aid.
So he's saying, fuck you. This is your president.
Yeah.
And that's there in Indiana. And they're still talking about the big one in Cali. So that earthquake, which they said that shit would probably be like a mid-7, but it would be the most costliest natural disaster. So if that shit happens with the San Andreas fault, you're not getting no help there either.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.
So you're seeing America being slowly cut the fuck up, severed and destroyed.
Yeah. And he saw once you dead.
And impacted families get up to, not the amount, but they get up to $5,000.
That's still not enough.
So here it is, your house, and everything is fucking destroyed. Yeah.
You seen the pictures of how the city looks?
You got grapes. And, here's 5 bands.
That's not enough.
That's it.
5 bands ain't gonna do shit.
Money does not solve your fucking problems. That shit's cute now. That shit does not actually help you in a situation like that.
The Lord solved your problem. Best believe the brothers that's, out there, they take care of it.
Yeah, brothers are fine. And why do y'all about Shimon Shai for that?
Hello, y'all watch me on show.
I guarantee you everything.
But they had access to that.
Yeah.
You ain't got access to that, what the fuck you gonna do? You don't have access to the body, what the fuck you actually gonna do? Because again, bros could be in any type of fucking scenario, and I know this firsthand. You be in any type of scenario. Brothers come through, put some bread together, do this, do that, make sure you straight. Hey, brother, fuck it. Hey, just you come stay with me, or this and this and that. Bring your family, do this. We'll set. It's all handled. People don't have access to a body like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that snowstorm.
You gotta stop that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fucking car was covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally was in the fucking snowstorm. In goddamn Memphis. And shit.
Yeah. It was rough, but we got through it.
Yeah. We got
We were
back.
down in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Bro, that was bad. that was
Not Memphis, like, yeah, it was in
Indianapolis.
I was-
Yeah, but the bar was driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got through that motherfucker.
We literally fucking got out of that shit.
Cause we were like, damn, we might be stuck. But then the bar was like, come on, we're gonna go. I was like, all right, trust the spirit.
Hey, hello, y'all watch me on show.
Yeah.
People were fucking.
Yeah, remember we're in that dark ass area.
Hey, we was gonna get out there.
Hey.
So.
Hey, no,
You got Eve in the corner. I know that's right. Then shut up. There's the men. There's the men. Shut up. She was saying that shit. Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, bitch, shut up. Cause we ain't here to save you. We trying to save ourselves. Fuck you.
Right, yeah, they could have said that shit outside of that.
Cause man, we all got out the car. That's when she said it.
But it shows,
But then the niggas behind us started getting out the car when we got out the car.
right. But it shows too that that's one, these women are getting ready to get into that position of, hey, look, nigga, I need to, humility, I need to tap in. It's already it, because this is what you read Isaiah 4:1, when you read 2 Ezra 16, this is what it's talking about. These women are literally going to be in the most dire of positions, and they're going to need assistance.
They're gonna be through.
That's it.
Yeah.
It ain't coochie. Nigga, they need help.
Yeah.
And they're going to seek after men of the Lord.
That's why it's not about to be Isaiah 4:1, which people fail to realize. It's not a sex party.
No.
It's not an orgy. There's things that's gonna be done decently and in order, as the scriptures say, when that time comes. We're gonna have, and there's gonna be.
If you're a sister, it doesn't need to be understood by you. You just need to play your fucking role.
Just believe and trust the process. Trust the Lord.
Continue to faith.
Yeah. Stop thinking all this extra shit.
So 3 days ago, while Gary, Indiana is still going on, the Trump administration notified Congress that it is sending $206 million specifically to fund a proposed international peacekeeping and stabilization force in Gaza. So the war with Israel and Gaza, he's helping fund that.
But you're not taking care of your goddamn one city in the country.
Yeah, you want your own
One
people,
city.
your own so-called
They
people.
they have a pre-approved, Israel has a pre-approved historical baseline of $3.8 billion annually that the U.S. sends to Israel.
So if you don't understand at this point
It's like
what the
mad
hell's
bread.
going on, you've been in a rock, you've been asleep, okay? And ultimately you're a dumbass. These niggas don't give a fuck about you. So,
Thompson Vincent.
yeah, like they don't give a fuck about you. You so-called blacks, Native American Latinos, they don't give a fuck
Can
about
somebody get Isaiah 30? Bible shop?
30.
you. And you're constantly
1 to 2, yeah.
instead of going against that type of, and we're not promoting anybody to go and uprise against the government and so on.
Go to the White House.
You know what I'm saying? All we're telling you to do is just understand what the fuck's going on around you, man. Yeah.
It would be like so-called good leaders, you know, rise up, so on and so forth. But y'all too docile. That's why America's been ran over for years and years, so on and so forth. Accountability. You know what I'm saying? Everything being given to you. You go to the store, you know what I'm saying? You have a boss beside a friend. That's why it's like that.
Easily
So
accessible.
that when the ship is here, well, you know you brought that to your old America. So the ship, everything will go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Normalcy. You can do what you want, which is a lot, man. You know, you have your job, something's wrong by it. You know, you're gonna have a certain amount to spend, but how you gonna spend it? You can't miss the other shit. Like, no, it's yeah.
It's just what is that actually?
Yeah.
It's really funny as fuck. This is a big ass game of Monopoly,
Childish.
and you niggas got the brown problems.
Damn.
Not even the green or the red.
Yeah, no, yeah, you have nothing. The Edomites have the whole rest of the goddamn board, and the best that you have access to is the purple.
And then
the pink.
But the thing is, they're gonna lose all that too.
Well, actually, the light blue.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let you get that first line. Because what's after that first line? Jail.
Jail.
Yeah.
Now you got the electric company.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, but if you got a
Hotels and everything.
if you get lucky, you get an electrical company. But the best access you have to is the fucking brown, the light blue, and the fucking jail. That's your first line.
Yeah.
That's all you got. Everything else, everything else is yeah. And then you better hope you land on chance.
Yeah, chance, yeah.
It tells you to go to the
Yeah, go to board. Go direct to the board.
Yeah.
If you pass go, collect $200. You gonna pay this nigga the $200 that you get for passing go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. These Edomites are losing. The Edomites are losing too. So it's not gonna be just Jake taking a loss. So Esau is too. So all that million he got, that's gonna be shipped to the chip. He's gonna take the chip and he's gonna be destroyed. Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
Yeah.
That's what makes us losing better. Makes
Yeah.
it easier because we're able to look at them. And you're supposed to be above us, and you're fucking through. You're right there.
Killing yourself because you got a ticket.
Money, I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel good.
You got some change. I get a honey bun.
And especially if I got it.
I'd be like, no.
Right. I ain't giving you goddamn. I give Jake a couple dollars.
The spirit got to be on me, man. Jake or Esau. I mean, even Jake. Spirit got, yeah.
Shit. You gotta be mindful who you give to. You know?
Cyrus 12.
Yeah.
Top.
You gotta be mindful.
You got to be in the, see the spirit through that.
Godly.
Yeah.
And then you also got a lot of people that are faking being homeless too.
And you were just talking about that. Yeah, man.
They got a few niggas in the city that do that shit.
Deuteronomy
They
chapter
drive
30,
Benz.
verse 7.
They got that down here.
And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee.
Right, so all these curses that are, upon us, they're falling upon our enemies. So now our enemies are on drugs. Now they're wearing, their life is in a constant state of worry.
Under Biden.
Yeah, they got baby mamas and shit. Tom Brady had a baby.
Elon Musk.
I mean, well, I used to
Yeah.
have
Giving them issues.
You know, yeah, you
I
got.
thought you were saying rich people.
But I mean, yeah, that too. But shit, even if it's still alright.
He did a lot of witchcraft too. His wife used to do cat, do spells and rituals with. Yeah, he like,
But yeah, you know, all these damn, all these leaders and shit, even the wicked of our people. It's all, I mean, the curse has been on our people.
But they're slowly coming off of us.
It's hitting them even more for the ones that side with the devil.
Yeah.
You know, but especially for the devil, the Edomite, they're fucking losing. Like I said, you got homeless Edomites. You got Edomites that are coming to you asking you for assistance.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a couple of dollars you can spend.
Got some spare change, young man.
You know, it's like
ew. Back up.
No, I
And
have
no.
bills too.
Yeah. No, I told a nigga.
You used to have bills.
Yeah.
And this is why you're here. So.
I told one dude, I said, I'm broke too, bro. I just got a car. I told him, I was like, I'm broke too, bro. I just got a car.
That are jumping off ships because they don't want to fight no more against Iran because they're losing.
Yeah.
There was a soldier, he was a Jake, I guess he probably just started, but I was outside the base in my car and he came up and said, can you give me a ride to the barracks? These people are through.
Man.
There was a dude, because I took one order, which I canceled because there was too much going on. But it was a Walmart pickup, so I was going to go pick up his stuff, and he sent me a message, I'll give you $10 if you could take me somewhere. It's a military guy. So what the fuck are y'all doing? All you are losing.
A lot of them in the barracks don't have
Everybody's
cars.
losing.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking losing.
Damn.
Everybody is losing. And that's where the spiritual aspect is important. Because even though we're all losing physically, there's only a certain select people that's actually winning in what matters most.
Us.
Us.
Starting with the apostle elders.
Building up our treasures in heaven. You don't even have a heavenly bank account. So when you try to swipe that, you don't even got the card. You can't swipe shit.
Man.
You got nothing.
Man, your account is locked.
And there ain't no tap to pay for this.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even believe in that.
Yep.
You don't believe in the kingdom of heaven. You don't, because the kingdom of heaven means that you would ultimately be a loser. You would be a loser, and then, yeah, it's ultimately, but it's beyond your thought process. This is all that you have.
Yep.
So there's nothing for you to actually believe in. So there's nothing for you to, yeah, you don't have any hope, so there's nothing for you to call.
Can we get Isaiah 30 then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it.
You got it? I say, what we got?
bro.
Whoever got it.
This is Isaiah 30, verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover what they cover, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
So these people, they're losing because they keep running into the shadow. We trust in Trump. And even if you're not trusting Trump, but you trusted Biden, you trusted Kamala, okay, you trusted Obama, and niggas before that, it always never worked out.
Niggas is still screaming and crying for Obama.
Yeah.
They see one post of this nigga.
No, they want him to run
It's
again.
like, oh, that's our real president. I
Yeah.
wish he could come back and do a third.
He didn't do nothing for you.
Let this nigga go.
He didn't do nothing for you. He brought in gays, gay marriages, and bombing children.
Yeah.
That's what he brought. That's all he did.
Yep.
But he's so-called black, which he's not even black. He's not even a Jake. Well, he's black, so it's like, because niggas want to bump in their trunk. My president's black, my Lambo's blue. Niggas gonna want to go back to that, and the nigga did nothing. The economy didn't get better. You didn't get a better job with this nigga. You didn't. You know, you kept hearing it so much. You know. But hey, that's what happens. But look what you're now. Now you're in 2026 through, because you trusted in all these presidents. You trusted all these laws, and now you're in a corner through. Now people are deciding if they want to pay the rent or they want to get something to eat. They want to pay their car note or they want to get something to eat. People are arguing between food and that. You know, having to get 3 jobs, 3 jobs just to keep the roof over their head.
Damn.
To put clothes on their children's back. That's hell, man. Like you said, when we were on the phone earlier, that one nigga, you said, dude works at Electrolux and Train. He works first shift and second, and then he works Monday through Friday at both jobs. Then he said, oh, well, if you're working all that time, how do you get rest? Oh, I sleep on the weekend. That's hell.
Is you serious?
You gonna die.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah.
Everybody doing OT.
This nigga works because if you work in those shifts, that means you work from 4 to 1, and come in and work from 3 to 12.
Damn.
Yeah.
All that to save up, and the money's good for what? When you're
But how do you sleep?
16 and you even have time to have
He's
kids?
already damn near 60.
God,
He's the niggas pushing, he's like fucking 50 something.
And then this is the same nigga screaming that the younger generation don't want to work. Nigga, you're on death. You're literally on death row. And you're talking about we don't want to work. Nigga, you're dying.
The niggas literally
You're literally dying.
His mindset fucked up though because, you know, even with that, he's not thinking about, oh, I'm at this age, I want to try to own something. You done been working all this time. And your mindset, you don't even have the mind to be like,
And he's been at that
let me
job.
step back.
He's been in my job for 8 years. So God knows how long.
But then you got
the
niggas
other one.
at my job, niggas been on the plant for 30, 40 years. Niggas been at that job since they were 18 and they now 43.
Man.
You been there.
One nigga here, he been there for 18 years.
Yeah.
Doing the same shit.
18, 16 years, 15 years. That's not life,
They
man.
don't- He's managed to raise a whole child in the span of being at that job with
he
no.
never went up in the company.
No,
No, not
He's-
That, that's
he's working- he's
and
working on the same
that's what's
thing.
more bugged out. Jake don't even be leveling up.
This nigga came to me the other day.
The Jake ain't even the fifth in command.
He came to me and asked, "Hey, you think they're gonna let us off in 12 today?" Nigga, I don't know. I just started 2 months ago. What the fuck you nigga?
Yeah, you've been there for 8 years. You should know the you should know the system.
You supposed to shit, nigga. This nigga can't be This nigga asking me for shit. Oh, some shit that you should know.
You should be putting me on game.
Yeah.
He said Jake would work a job his whole life. And then he old as hell, back hurt, everything. He leaned over and they gave him a lanyard. That's
That's
Damn.
what that nigga
pat on the
got.
back.
That's all he got.
A nigga that quit his job after working for UPS for 30 years, nigga got a hunchback. How you on the assembly line?
I remember, what was it, Amazon, Jeff Bezos? He didn't even know.
Oh yeah, he said I've been working for 3 different companies under Know Your Name for 30 years, and then walked away.
That's crazy.
And walked away.
You gotta beat that nigga.
Yeah. And the thing is with Jake,
I'm sorry. You gotta
Jake may move up. Jake may move up a little bit in a company, but you got a 20-year, 30-year span of a job, and you know they got all these levels. You're not even the fifth, or you're not even the last of the high up, or even close to getting to that.
That's,
You're not making 40 an hour. You're not making 50 an hour.
But you now, granted, you do have Jake that has that initiative to, do certain things because, like I said, I done met niggas that's been there for 2-3 years, and they done already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that can happen.
But that's the majority of our people. They're in that docile state,
You know.
of just sitting there. and
Work,
just
eat,
doing
sleep.
this shit
Yeah.
for years upon years, and
Yeah.
they're comfortable with it. This nigga loves his job.
Work, eat shit. Work, eat shit. And that's all Jake knows.
Walk off the line whenever he wants to.
That's
He
hell,
just
man.
go
It's
around
called
Burger King. Yeah, drink an A&W root beer.
Ah, this is elite.
Drink an A&W root beer or a crushed.
You don't be seeing their diets?
Huh?
You be seeing their diets? Especially the older Jakes? There's a dude at my job, his name's AB. This nigga got chicken wings. This nigga's always eating noodles, Chinese food. And I told him yesterday, I was messing with him. I said, hey, let's go walk 5 miles. He said, hell no.
Nah.
He ain't even big. That's the even more bugged out part. You know? But Jake be through, man. You look at these older Jakes, they are fucking through. It is not the so-called younger generation. No, you old heads are through, bruh.
Y'all raised the younger generation.
You raised us.
Yeah.
That's why we don't, which is not to say that older men aren't able to understand the truth of ministry. Right. But
Yeah, majority of the men coming in are young.
The majority.
Yeah.
The vast majority are going to be, men that are able to actually.
We just came in our
afford
20s.
this award.
19, 20, 17.
Well, the thing too, older men still ready.
Yeah, that too.
They're not.
Grab that script. Grab that scripture. Old wine in new bottles. Can't put old wine in new bottles. I mean, grab that real quick, and then also we're gonna while they're getting that, finish that out. Read verse 2.
This verse 2 it says, "That walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked in my mouth to strengthen themselves and strengthen Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt."
Yeah, and your job be fucking you over. So even trusting your job alone. Brothers may have been in a job for 3 years, 4 years, but brothers don't have that set as the career. We try to find brothers at least try to find something that pays more money, more benefits. Okay, make more money, work less, work smarter, not harder. You niggas want to be at the plant for 30, 40 years and thinking it's cool with a hunchback, with a receding hairline. That's not life. That's death. With gummy bears in your back pocket. Finished. You know, and that we see this because we deal with this on the daily.
Yeah.
These niggas are walking around and we see it. You know, was there one more verse? And then
Probably one more.
Yeah, I think it's one more.
Verse 3 says, "Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust and shadow of Egypt your confusion."
Yeah, now you got because the scriptures say when the righteous are in authority, people rejoice, but when the wicked are in bearing rule, the people mourn. These niggas are mourning. Look at your president. Look at your president. Look at your mayor. Look at your senate. They're all fucked. And why is every nigga old? Why you got every old nigga that's on their deathbed calling the shots? This nigga can't even see. This nigga can barely walk. His knee's about to give out, and he's the one that's calling the shots for your life? You people are stupid, man. Again, older don't mean wiser. The only people that are up in age that are wise are the apostles and elders. Every other old nigga is stupid. Everybody else, every nigga older than every nigga around the age of the apostles and elders, everybody else is dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
I got a problem with old folks because they just be so damn stupid. They stuck in their ways. But that was it on that.
They came in as young men.
But they were young.
Yeah.
I think Apostle Hart said he was like what, 17 or 18? No, Apostle Carl was 18. But regardless, young men. But still young. The point is still young. You know. Then you fast forward, but look how they move. You know. But go ahead. Who got that old wine? Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Job 32:9. Great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment.
So stop acting like age. You got some age under your belt. I'm 60. Okay, nigga, that don't mean you can still be stupid as fuck at 60.
Yeah.
You make poor decisions at 60.
Yeah.
And ultimately what's making you stupid is you're not serving Yahweh B'Shem El Shai, so you're automatically stupid.
Yeah.
You know? So that we're gonna expedite that out immediately. You know?
We don't even conduct ourselves to the state of, putting ourselves as we're better than old niggas just because they old. No, because there's still a certain type of respect that you give to these said individuals, but that respect isn't reciprocated when it's all said and done. So you niggas are genuinely fucking
Straight disrespectful just because you young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a young buck. You don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Wow.
You're not able to have a say so in anything, and that's what shit. We dealt with that. People not ultimately understanding the true message of the ministry, just because you see men in their youth.
Yeah.
You know.
That's pride too.
You can't tell me what to do. Well, my nigga.
I'm 52 years old. You can't talk to me like that. Yeah, somebody say that.
Then, bro. Then go hold your own camp.
Then bon voyage.
Yeah, and some men do, but it doesn't work out long. It doesn't work out long, and that's all we're here to say. It's through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem El Shai that we were even established and set up.
We don't boast our age and rank.
Yeah.
We don't have these conversations that no one gives a shit. We're here to serve the Lord.
Ask about age. Nobody. Your age comes up in a random conversation over chicken.
You learn about reincarnation.
Hey, how old are you, brother? You know, I genuinely don't be fucking knowing sometimes.
Jay take a. Yeah.
2 years in, how old are you, brother? But, you don't fucking know that shit because nobody cares. It's all about the spirit,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, the brother may just look really young. You're like, damn, how old are you? I'm actually 30. Damn.
Yeah.
And then, but then the convo stops right after that. It's on to a different topic.
Like, and nobody go. You don't go with that going forward with a mindset of shit. That nigga younger than me, so he can't tell me what to do.
Like, it's like, what the?
It doesn't make sense.
Well, nigga, he's the head. I'm sorry, I don't know
when
what
it's
the.
all said and done, if you're not willing to listen to the younger, you want to listen to the older.
You're just rebellious, period.
It's just.
And the scriptures say rebellion is the sin of witchcraft. So these old niggas, and Jake in general, but old niggas, because we're talking about them, get your shit together.
I wish I could have been younger than the
Yeah,
apostles.
witchcraft.
No, don't tell. I wish I could have been younger than the apostles.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Well, Yahweh Shai was young. Throughout his whole ministry, he was young.
My thing with the
Teaching
age
in the
is
temple.
From 12 to 33.
12, yep.
supposedly coming to truth. Reincarnation. Why the fuck
they was
we
actually-
still stuck on a number of age?
No, they
Yeah.
You've lived
They're like-
many lives already. Who the fuck gives a fuck about how old you are right now?
Yeah.
That's 18-year-old and you're 30. He could have been alive before you were last
Yeah.
time. Who fucking gives a shit? Shut the fuck up. And somebody needs to tell you that shit.
Yeah.
And regardless, respect the order.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna respect the order, then again, just go do your own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, gay.
Oh, you can say that.
Man, they not gonna silence. I'm tired of hearing that. I keep hearing that everywhere now. No, I heard that in the car. I heard that shit. Somebody drove by. I was like,
I know
ew.
what you're thinking about that song.
It's a faggot song. Oh, well, I already said it.
He did it.
Matthew chapter 9, verse 17 in the red. Neither do men put new wine into old bottles, else the bottles break, and the wine runneth out, and the bottles perish. But they put new wine into new bottles, and both are preserved.
Yeah, because when you come to this truth, whether you came in at 18, whether you came in at 30, 40, 50, whatever, you're supposed to put off that old man, put off that weak nature. You can't come into the truth and then be stuck in your ways, and you can't even follow order. But the scriptures say follow everything done decently and in order. Okay, you're the 5th and you're 50. Who gives a shit? How about we worry about getting saved?
Yeah.
You know? Well, the head is 21, and you know he fresh, bro. He's learning as you go, just like how you're learning as you go. Again, putting off that old man. Yeah.
So if you're the 20,000 or the 14,000 or the
Who gives a fuck?
44,000, who cares?
We trying to get delivered. Fuck the rank schmake. We gotta keep saying that. We've been saying that lately. The spirit rank schmake because Jake be worrying about the goddamn rank. You know? Go ahead. Yeah, it's from the heaven. We didn't choose. I want to be the 2nd. I want to be the 5th. I want to be the 1st. Nigga, no one is saying that. Yeah. I'm over you, Ock. Nigga, you're weird.
That's and they hold. That's ultimately how they hold them hostage to in bondage to the law.
Yeah.
You know, they try to they usurp that authority that they have. You know, so because I'm Nate, you just gonna listen to what the hell I say, and they follow it.
Yeah. It's Nate.
Made a
Yeah,
individual
made a whole nigga. Which Lord willing, brother, you repented and you followed Craig Wilson. But made Jake take his garment off because it looked better than the bishop.
Oh yeah. That was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird as hell.
Yeah, during the Passover. Nigga, what? Are we here for the Passover? Are we here for this?
Remember that video I sent with ISUPK? They were doing a whole video of a guy that I guess he came up in the ranks. So now he's labeled now as an officer. Everybody give it a hand for this brother. And it's like, well, first of all, even if y'all are doing that, why is that on camera?
Yeah, we don't announce that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody announces that. I mean, if things happen, things happen.
If a man bugs out and leave, and he was over you, then we'll just come to time, hey brother, since that brother left, you're now the 3rd, or you're now the 5th, or whatever. And then it stops right there. Yeah.
a little flashy, but that's
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be flashy.
Yeah.
I got this concerning the age. Matthew 18:1, it says at the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahushua called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them, and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven.
See, and that's all where it also starts too, being humble. You can't come to this thing proud and arrogant. You need to humble down, and you need to learn and apply the scriptures.
That's why the age doesn't really matter.
I'm 40,
Because-
okay, and?
Because young niggas can be proud, old niggas can be proud.
Yeah, anybody can be
Pride
proud.
can be distributed amongst any age. You said what? But pride can be distributed amongst all ages. Anybody can be proud.
Yeah, anybody.
Any tribe, any age, it don't matter. Any color,
Yeah.
any nation. So, but you have to humble yourself as children.
Yep.
You have to become children, be as a child.
Yeah.
That's why when you come in, you got to be like a sponge.
Yeah. Soak in all the knowledge.
Not any knowledge.
Well, not any,
Or not.
well, yeah, clearly not any knowledge.
Niggas do that though. Right?
Yeah.
They go from one camp to another. So we've done it.
Or reading multiple books.
Or not went from one camp to another, but we'll have double dutch.
When you first came in,
You'll
yeah.
You'll learn from different camps.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And you fucking confused.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
Try to watch GMS or try to watch ISUPK or
Bro, that shit gets old.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Looking at different camps.
Yeah. You watching 3 different camps.
Because it don't even make sense. 'Cause, if they have a standpoint and they have a standpoint, why the fuck are they gonna watch both of them?
And then there's only so much you can learn from them.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember I was watching the videos of
Naquan.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Watchmen. Adam, yeah.
Yeah, I seen some videos when I first came in.
it got to the point where
I saw a few videos.
You ain't missing nothing.
Cause he's Wi-Fi, ain't he now?
Yeah, he's Wi-Fi.
So ain't he the head of Wi-Fi?
Head of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he's the head of Wi-Fi.
I'm not privy to these niggas. I stuck to
It's just memory.
great
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
That's all it is. It's just we, you know. Yeah, so 20, yeah,
Yeah.
late 2017,
But it
early
got to the
2028,
point to where
18.
They wasn't posting enough videos for me to
They weren't
Soak it
feeding the
in.
sheep.
Yeah.
soak it up.
It was like every few weeks.
So like I'd be waiting. Okay, it said 2 weeks ago. I'm like, okay, well, where's the next video so I can watch another one? So then I went to IUI. I said, nah, I ain't watching it purple.
Hey, the spirit was automatic like, no,
Yeah, yeah. Not
No.
them purple niggas.
no.
Spirit let me to GMS.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. We
Hey,
Stuck.
Colo, how about Shimmy on side?
Now look what we're all here today.
Wi-Fi don't understand the ship, and they don't understand the Israelite formula. Because on a couple of videos that I seen that they had this chick
Vietnam.
She understood Lord's name, she understood everything. But and that was in this one. She was talking about the oppression. You know, she was talking about the Israelites, sister. You not want a sister.
Nah, you can't do that.
You know, I but they dismiss a lot of Israelite forms because of the outer appearance.
Well, you're not supposed to judge the outer appearance.
That's all. Yeah.
Somebody can, yeah.
You have to come into this thing as a child. That's why I didn't mean to say,
You need to humble down, man.
be as a sponge. I want to say, as a babe. You gotta
Yeah, it was a babe.
Desire and sincere milk that you may grow thereby. So when you first come in, like I said, you have to pretty much you're reborn. You're a new creature in your outside, as you just say.
Yeah.
So you have to put away whatever you think that you know. And they got sayings like that. A wise man knows that he knows nothing.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. It might be from Socrates or something like that. Some Chinese.
And ultimately that fear. And ultimately that fear. The scriptures say the fear is the beginning of knowledge and wisdom. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you it's already a dead mission if you don't even fear.
But that shows you too. People that have that mindset, it's all carnality.
Yeah.
Carnality.
Yeah.
Because we're and what does it say? Wisdom should not enter into a malicious soul.
Oh, yep.
So,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go.
The carnal mind is
Enmity with the Most High. Yeah.
Enmity against the Most
And that's why a lot of Jakes can't come in because they have a carnal Western mindset.
You come in with the mindset of a nigga that's younger than you, not being able to tell you what to do, or even on the flip side, because you have daddy issues,
Weirdo.
and somebody that's older than you is trying to guide you and tell you,
Yeah.
and you don't want to listen.
You're not my OG. It's like nigga. It's like nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, what?
That ain't my apostle.
Well, nigga, I don't want to be your apostle. Nigga, I don't want to be your fucking apostle.
But he has daddy issues.
Yeah, weirdo.
Okay, he's actually strange.
Yep.
I don't
Braid.
know, it's the braids.
It's the braids.
I don't know
It's
if
too tight.
if it's
The brain.
Right.
Oh yeah, Jay, is it the braids? Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
There's a lesson topic. Is it the braids, Captain Azaria?
Yeah, but it's something actually strange concerning that individual, concerning these said individuals, and that's why we keep it. Yeah, right, because it's plenty of them, and it's also the people that follow them. Because why are you following these people? They're on camera blatantly saying, ABC, a whole bunch of bogus shit. Go ahead.
Side note, IUIC shop is closed.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, okay.
But UPK is open though. You can-
Ah. But see,
there's the corporate.
but see, we can, but we can acknowledge and we give credit where credit is due. It's like,
if
nigga,
that shop is closed, hey, that's cool.
yeah, it's like, okay, if
At
you,
least you are adhering to what you're actually putting out.
yeah, we don't got a problem with that.
However, you still wrong.
You still off.
You know. Because one, again, it ain't the Sabbath,
Yeah.
right? But and then they'll
It's
come,
Wednesday to
"You
Thursday.
out on the Sabbath, brother. Nigga, you out.
Nigga, right? The nerve to say that shit to us. I was mad when he said that shit.
Right now.
I was like, what the hell?
What the fuck are you doing?
And the top spot, get your ass.
Right, yeah, you know. Nigga, you out right now. You teaching drunk niggas.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that nigga got whiskey in his cup. He ain't worried about the truth.
You know, not saying you teach on the Sabbath, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We just saying.
But you went to a party, club,
Pretty sure
you at the
had
bar,
to go in, well, I don't know.
you by the door.
If they closed their shop, then they probably did fill up before. So I mean, hey, you know. But the scriptures do say, judge not a man, you know, on the Sabbath, you know,
Yeah.
as far as how they handle their holy days and so on and so forth. So
But that's also not wise, though.
right.
You in the middle of the night teaching?
If you believe the Sabbath to be Friday to Saturday, hey, you know, we can't fully, you know, persuade you for that, but we will go
But the
according
information
to
is out there
right, exactly.
of what the
Yeah.
Sabbath
The
is.
true Sabbath is
And it's not like the apostles having, rebuked Nate for that.
right.
Yeah.
Because
So-
he knows.
Right, yeah, anybody.
Nate knows what he's doing, man.
So
You know the,
He know what
you
he's
know
doing.
The new moon isn't.
That's why he's wicked.
yeah, and
He knows what he's
then-
doing.
But then they make shit up like that. You know, to say, oh, that's actually cool. Now you doing too much because that's not actually what the scriptures is talking about. We know what the scriptures say concerning the Sabbath, but like I said, if that's what you want to do, by all means.
Can't make you change.
But these are the same people that are very heavy on pushing the law, but they themselves aren't able to follow the law.
Yeah.
You know? So it is what it is.
Adding and taking away from the
But
scriptures.
That's good information to know. It's
Yeah.
their website's closed.
Okay.
I give IUIC that one.
Hmm.
I will give IUIC that one.
Man, he'll get a library clap.
Go ahead.
Nah.
I want to get something with this real quick because
Yeah.
it says not to learn the way to heathen, and them doing that is a heathenistic thing. So it says pagan and Wakan traditions. It says practitioners view the full moon as an energetic peak of the lunar cycle, utilizing the time for ritual magic, connecting with lunar deities and expressing gratitude. And so when you're doing that, even though you're saying that's the Sabbath or the new moon, what you're doing is really some wicked shit. Because that's what heathens do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is what they do. The Lord already told you it's the new moon. And whatever day, I just said it. So yeah, because the new moon follow on the different days.
Yeah.
Right. Plain and simple. You up there, oh yeah, it's the Sabbath, you know, it's the full moon, bro. That goes back to some
It
witchcraft
says the
shit.
seventh day. And so you're going to use Gregorian,
Yeah, the Gregorian
Yeah.
calendar. Yep.
you know, terms, and logic to dictate the Sabbath.
Yeah.
We can't do that, and that's all we're saying. When you go into the names of the names of
The weeks and the
days
months.
of the week,
Yeah. They all go back to Greek
yeah,
gods.
it's all some shit.
January, February, Monday,
No,
Tuesday,
no,
Wednesday.
not the months, the days.
I mean the days. I mean it's like
Yeah,
Monday,
yeah,
Tuesday,
all-
Wednesday.
Shit, that too.
Yeah.
But-
They all go back to Greek gods.
But all that is all. It's not our custom.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah.
So that's just all we're saying. All we're saying is Moses did not have a calendar, so you know what? It's Friday.
30-day calendar.
You know, with a watch.
Yeah.
All right, it's 7:18. It's gonna start at 7.
Yeah.
No, we.
'Cause how do you
it's all
te-
spiritual.
But how do you actually tell time? By the sun.
There you go.
That's how you tell time. Because even when
Yeah,
it's
the
like in the
sun
middle, that's basically noon. That's your noon. It's like because it goes off like an acute angle. How it goes. Yeah, noon. That's it. When it's the sun's like in the middle, that's noon.
We've lost the aspect of even, first off, appreciating time, but even telling time because, yeah,
Yeah.
like, our time is now subjugated to when do I gotta go to work?
Yeah.
When do I have to do this? When do I have to do that?
How much time I can get done before work?
Right, what
How much
can
time I got
do before
after
I have
work?
to do this.
Yeah.
So we've really lost that aspect altogether.
How much time I get sleep?
So you can't really, you know, you can't use westernized things and try to attach it to a book that is predominantly
Ancient.
yeah, and is backed up by Eastern cultures.
Because what does ancient days mean? It means, I think it means before time or before. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's a while since I tapped that. Before time. So before this, it's already been established.
Yeah, these things have already been established.
A clock is new.
Yeah.
Alarm clock is new. Not like it came out yesterday new, but this is new within this generation.
Our forefathers did not have to go through these things.
Hearing that, you in the ancient world.
And to tell, you know, holy days.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
And the Sabbath.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't have to go and look at the calendar and see, okay, so the New Year is going to be, you didn't have to do all that.
Lord already gave us the blueprint.
You know, it was already, you know, now, and you had men appointed for that. You still have those men appointed now.
Yeah.
Okay? But it's different.
Brothers know when it's the next new moon.
Yeah. It's just different, man. And ultimately, it's not that damn deep.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not that deep.
It's not really hard either.
You can't judge a man based off of how they choose to. If you want to celebrate Passover the same time that the small hats do, weird, but
like you said, we can't make you. That's the thing. We can't make you change.
It is what
We're not the Christians. You better believe.
But at the same time, based off of the law,
Hit him with a shovel.
you wrong. That's just what it is. You know, and we're not going to apologize for continuing to bring that out.
We're gonna keep bringing it out.
That's what I had earlier.
Oh, Romans 16.
Because that brings the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark 16. Romans 16. Yeah. Romans 16. It's 17. And then, this is another one.
Yeah, Scopeo. Yeah.
You know, now, again, if you deem it to where you want to follow, and another thing too, it's more. It's funny because it's more of a convenience.
Yeah.
You follow that Friday to Saturday to Saturday.
I think he's looking though, because he's facing to this. Well, nigga, come over here.
You're in the middle of the road, film.
Well, like a whole stick figure.
But yeah.
The whole earth grown.
Yeah, put them on
Animals
the
are funny.
meaning, you know, hey, let people know, hey, so this is what they teach. This is incorrect. And this is all according to the scripture. We're not telling you this because we're mad that it's more convenient for you to have a Friday to Saturday Sabbath. No, we're just telling you, nigga, we didn't go on a Sunday to Saturday scheduling time, you know, in the ancient world.
The law.
You're right. It was.
You talking about the law? We're going to the law.
The third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day. Like, that's how it went.
Yeah.
Friday to Saturday is nowhere in the scriptures.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
KJV.
Right, yeah, the KJV. Yeah, because the NLT, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And you see that, and they keep, you know, which I don't know how long it's been there, but you see how they adding shit like
They're
that.
adding stuff.
Again, that's what happens when you allow translators and such without that spiritual understanding to try to break down the Bible and translate. But right. Right, exactly.
Yeah, because they probably get told to add that.
Because the small has always referred to Nehemiah, you know, Purim, not Purim, basically the Persian Empire.
Yeah, the Persian.
That's why they going at it with Iran and shit. Because they always refer to that. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna acknowledge that more than any other shit.
Yeah.
Not that shit, but any other thing. scripture. That's why they're going in and get their
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But really, if y'all was in y'all right mind, the Lord got this set up to how it's going, y'all would really give them less hell, so to speak, because they let y'all, if y'all were real people, go and rebuild the temple.
Yeah.
You know, go right back into the land and so forth to worship, the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
But
They don't even want you in the land.
they ain't doing that. Huh?
They don't even want you in the land. They see small hats, like, get out. You know. Yeah, well, Esau don't belong anywhere but chains. Because everybody's finding out the small hat ain't shit. So literally, the whole world hates the small hats. They hate the Edomites.
That's why that whole battle for the land of Israel is fucking done. Again, that's the end of y'all taking it from Palestine.
You don't even know the history, but you don't know the history behind the Palestine.
Yeah, right. Like, you don't, you're not supposed to be there.
They got raped.
Man, I'm tired of arguing with niggas that don't know what the hell they talking about. That's just so annoying. You gonna argue about something, nigga, be correct. That's my biggest thing, be correct, nigga.
For they that serve not our Lord outside Mashiach, but their own belly, and good words and fair speeches which deceive the hearts of the simple.
Yeah, because you got good talkers. I'll give it to the other Israelite camps. You got great speakers. You got great readers.
They're eloquent.
They're eloquent. So when you see that,
Charismatic, and they look to be trustworthy. And,
yeah. But that gets Jake.
Yeah.
So you see Nate, you see his wife.
Yeah. What they call it, black excellence.
You trust him.
Yeah.
You see that Jerry Curl, you know.
Yeah.
It's extra juicy.
Yeah.
He got some good hair. I trust this nigga.
Yeah. Jake is attracted by colors.
You look past that, man.
Purple, green, yellow, gold.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like real shit. No, you gotta look past that shit, man.
Yeah, you got
that hair. What is he talking about?
Man.
And then, what was he talking about, and why isn't he talking about it again?
Yeah.
Or anymore?
Did a WWE SmackDown.
He did a whole video with
Raw Mondays.
poster boards about this size. Okay, breaking down the names of the Lord.
Yeah.
With another, I don't know who the other brother was in that video.
But that was a legendary video.
But he literally did that, and now he don't even profess the name.
Yeah. But he called her name. He was sick though.
He mentioned his name.
I remember that.
I know he called on the Lord.
Yep.
The Spirit is saying that. The apostle is saying he called on the Lord.
Had to have. He looked like he was on his way out of here.
But he did mention his name.
Respiratory system. Yeah, because you called on the Lord, dummy.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's-
Shit, all right. They both out there. They got
I just told the brother, I said, remember when Nate was sick? You know, we believe we called, you know, the Spirit has the word, we believe he called on the names of the Lord.
Yeah, he came up first.
He's on his deathbed.
Mentioned the names, gave praise to Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
And then he started his stuff right after.
Right up.
Yeah.
Literally right after.
Yeah.
Demon.
The Passover was about him. That
Yeah.
Super Bowl entrance.
On the horse.
The WWE entrance.
Yeah.
Nigga running around.
That was Raw Mondays.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that came out on Monday. Nigga think it's 2000. Nigga think it's 2008. You got the Rock. You got the Punisher. I'm not Punisher. You got the what's his other name?
Oh, damn.
Like,
Triple X.
yeah.
Triple H. I mean,
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Yeah.
You know, titties bouncing, it was too much. It was way too much. The IUIC is through, man.
That's a gimmick. That's like an MTV night.
Yeah. And that's what Pastor Lamar always says. You know, we're not going to feed you gimmicks, man.
We're not here to play games.
We're not going to do that because that's not what we're here for.
Right.
But that's what they're here for. Right, bro.
So I have this for when Yahweh said Esau don't belong anywhere. Job chapter 18. We'll start at verse 14. It says, especially this applies to now when Esau's in the state of affliction. It says, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. And he won't die.
He don't got no foundation. He don't got shit to his name.
Oh, then also ultimately when Esau's cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street.
And then the earth, it regurgitates out Esau. It rejects it. Esau's trying to do all these type of things, and earth, yeah, the earth really rejects Esau. Yeah, that's why he's messing with the earth, because really naturally the earth's rejecting him, rejecting him. Go ahead.
He shall be driven from light, because right now he's a light bearer, Lucifer.
Yep.
The illuminated ones.
Yep.
He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world.
Chased out of the world. Because like I said, everybody knows who the small hats are. Everybody's tired of the small hats. Why there's so many jokes about it?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of jokes.
A lot of people make jokes with the small hats, you know, but that's why Esau's putting that decree out there to where, you know, if you make fun of the small hats or you mention the small hats, jail time. Just because you mention them, you know, 2 years sentence, 3 years sentence, or however, you know, because he knows that he's exposed. The earth knows who the devil is, man. Okay, even if they may not walk around saying they're the Edomites, the spirit that's in the earth knows that's the Edomites. And you're being called out. That's why he's making haste. That's why Revelation 12:12 is coming to pass. Okay? Because he's going to come after us. But he's going to come after people. Anybody that's against the NWO, they're coming after you. I don't want no chip in me. They're coming after you. I don't believe in the Israelis and all that. They're coming after you. You know? And that was on that, Malachi? Yeah. Brothers holding anything else? Anybody?
Get that real quick.
Yeah, didn't you call for a precept before?
Yeah, it was going into Romans 16. Let me see it real quick. No. It was a precept too. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, literally at the end of this thing.
Oh, 2 Thessalonians 3. And starting at 2 Thessalonians 3 and 14. And then get 1 Corinthians 10 or just like 1 and 10.
Yeah, we don't come out here saying, oh yeah, we're going to talk about the IUIC today.
No, literally. Yeah,
It's just a spirit.
It just comes out.
Yeah.
But I mean, what
We're talking about endurance.
right.
These niggas aren't enduring.
Right.
But what are we doing? We're defending the word. Because the scriptures say that we're defenders of the word. That's why one of the elders in Baltimore, their title is Holy Bible Defenders. So we're defending the Bible. So if we talk about anybody of anything and we correct it, it's because they're against the Bible. They're anti-God. So we're going to tackle that. We're going to defend this word with our life. Okay, whether you people like it or not. If not, to hell with you. And that means you're anti-God. So we're going to defend this word. So IUIC, they're saying things that are against the doctrine, against the true doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shai. We're going to tackle that. Well, y'all keep talking about this because we're going to tackle the wickedness you're putting. You're putting lies in the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
You're still calling on Christ.
Yeah.
So we're going to fight for that. Okay? That's written that men are going to do that. All right? Was that it?
Verse 18 and 10.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, whoever got it.
Thessalonians 3 verse 14. And if any man obey not our word by this epistle, note that man, and have no company with him, that he may be ashamed.
Does that word note say anything? I don't know if it's a word or something. Because it said note. It said note him. Because it said note him. So I actually want to know. To mark. Hey, mark them which come division. Yep. Romans 16 and 17 that we read.
That's the same thing.
Woo!
So note that man. And again, is that the one that says has no company?
Yeah. He speaks about that in Proverbs 4.
Verse 15. Yet count him not as an enemy, but admonish him as a brother.
And that's ultimately what we're doing. We're
Yeah.
admonishing, all right, because we are, y'all Israelites.
We're still showing love.
This is the Lord too.
Yeah.
What's that? Leviticus, was it 19, 17, or 17?
Something not sent upon you.
Yeah.
Also said after the second and third admonition,
Yeah. So now you're rejecting. Yeah. Because we've been saying
Yep.
these things. These things have already been talked about. Starting with our apostles and elders on that. And like the brother just said,
Years. This ain't a month ago.
Talking about the same decades.
Yeah, this ain't a month ago thing.
Longer than some brothers that have been alive.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get it, man. That was it.
That's why waking all our people up is stupid. We're trying to wake up all Israel. Why?
Like when the ISU came, they said,
Right.
Yeah, we was downtown.
Yeah.
Teach down there. We're not out here to do that. And you damn sure ain't doing it either because you're saying that you can take a chip.
Yeah.
So either taking the chip and crack don't sound too bad.
Then General Yohana, he said, I know the best places to get crack or something like that. Something like that. Not Yohana. Okay, Slagi. Muhammad.
One of them other dudes, yeah, he said he knew yeah, right.
ISUPK said. That's
the
what.
word we used earlier. For somebody that's high ranking.
Yeah, noble, the noble,
Yeah, so
yeah.
noble of the UPK said he knows the best place in Philly to get crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and John the Baptist ain't the truth. Moses fell out the truth. Come on, bro. Yeah. He there's a cup of yak. This and a cup of yak. Yeah. Weird.
These niggas is weird.
And why do you want to follow them? They're blatantly disrespecting the Lord, the men of him.
Note that man. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Let everybody know this nigga is weird.
Get him. Like Chris Tucker. Get him.
You know? That was it on that?
Yeah. 1 Corinthians 1:10. Now beseech you, brother, by the
You
name
read now, I think.
14.
I beg you. Right, go ahead.
By the name of the Lord, y'all start much young,
Right.
that y'all speak the same thing, and not there coming out here, not so. And that there be no vengeance among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment.
Ooh.
He's begging that there be no divisions among you. Like, don't you speak the same thing?
One accord.
Right, yeah.
The scriptures say one accord.
So, again, can two walk together unless they be agreed? We don't, that's why we say what we say concerning these other kings, because there's nothing that we can actually get together and talk about.
And it's already been tried. It didn't work. Unity camps, been fights.
That shit,
Spitting, fighting, kicking.
yeah, that shit that happened in Memphis.
That's his trip.
When Sakari happened, or it was Sakari and,
I think it was Sakari and ISUPK. No.
Sakari.
There's one with IUIC and UPK.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
That nigga. Whoa. That nigga fired.
You know,
Nigga fired Chiefin.
it is, you finna try to talk about the event that just happened, that took place, and the moment that they add you to the line, you're in the midst of lighting up.
You didn't even put it away or nothing.
You know, or finish it.
Hold on, I'm about to get on this call. You didn't even at least do that.
Whoa. Then they gonna try to put the
Turn the camera off.
Yeah, you know.
That was a strong 5 seconds. That was a strong 5.
He was walking.
That nigga was
He
chiefing.
didn't know he was adding it, so he was just walking. This nigga,
Whoa.
he looked down.
He said, oh shit. High ass
Nah,
nigga.
nigga, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over
It's a
with.
done deal. Now you've been X'd out and exposed, showing you exactly why we don't deal with these.
And that was the Lord.
Yeah.
The thing is, the Lord will expose you, bro.
It might have been UPK and another camp, but it was some years ago. I can't remember. It was like 2 to 3 camps.
You will be
But
exposed,
then
bro.
It was a uni camp and they fought. You know, some fight type of shit broke out, and then you got the chair incident a couple years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then the apostles and others been warned them other camps to not do that. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not highly recommended to do that because,
That's why we didn't. That's why shit. But that was when we first came in.
yeah, that's what happened. That happened when we freshly, yeah. No. The blunt guy.
No.
Oh, not the blunt.
I'm saying.
Oh, the unit, the fight.
No, not that. I'm saying the elder had called me. The elder had called me concerning that. Because this is before we was.
Oh, okay, now I remember.
Concerning that.
I remember now.
You know what I'm saying? That we can't do. Joint venture.
Yeah, I remember now. Yep, I fully remember now.
So that was already stamped.
Back in the day.
So about 7, 8 years ago. That
Yeah.
was already fucking stamped.
Yeah.
It was already solidified.
Going on 10 years ago.
So
A decade.
we've been in the notion of being doing the unity camps, and we've seen ever since, you know, our walk in the faith.
It don't-
why the apostles say that.
It don't work.
Because it doesn't work.
Niggas fighting, arguing.
Like I said, the chair,
There's chair.
fighting in Memphis.
You got your woman in the battlefield too. Hurt. Broke her leg. Now what?
My leg.
Just bugged out.
What's this junk?
Yeah. Yeah. They did that shit. Remember, they did that shit too up the street.
Yeah, that was.
Off of what, Brick. No, I think it was Jeffrey or
Yeah.
Big Church.
Freaking-
Jeff, yeah, in the hood.
In the hood. And then somebody get hit by a car. Then a woman hit one of them. That was in that. That was up the. That was up. Yeah, that was.
No, that wasn't here.
That wasn't here. Oh, I thought it was here.
No, yeah, it was like I think like New Jersey or some shit.
That nigga flew. I was like, damn.
But that's judgment.
Yeah.
And you know we don't
That is.
wish that on, you know.
You don't wish it, but I also don't feel bad.
But yeah, it's like, what do you expect?
I was like, damn.
You
Damn.
know, yeah, Aiden, like she doubled back.
Man, she's like, I want that nigga dead. She's ready to risk it all for that.
But first that bitch. Hey, you know, I said we ain't wishing that on nobody. That's what happens. Hey, when you teaching this false shit, you know, the Lord, hey, if he ain't dealing with you, man.
I mean, he's not happy with you.
And get I have not sent these prophets, but yet they ran.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeremiah, was that?
grab that. Yeah, grab
one,
that.
Ezekiel
and
14.
get close.
Yeah, even Ezekiel.
Yeah, because like I said, the Lord hasn't, you know, sent these men. So ultimately, he's not dealing with you. And again, that's why we give out these warnings. So, you know, we talk, especially if you're amongst those other congregations, man, hey, you need to get out of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, figure it out.
And some men do take
And
heed.
then, shit, you can't, at this point, you can't even leave some of them.
Yeah.
Because the IUIC gonna invite you to a
You
movie.
might get jumped.
Yeah, and they jump your ass.
Fight back,
These,
nigga.
right, these
Then why go kick with somebody that you just left the group?
These are things that
Doesn't make any sense.
are genuinely happening and is being recorded
Like, what the
all
fuck?
on camera. We're not making these things up. These niggas invited somebody to a movie because they wanted to leave the camp and jumped them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a gang, yeah.
Also, like what
On some Vice Lord,
They
nigga.
got a party, like, there's no. Yeah.
Riverside, nigga. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the hell?
That shit is fucked
You
up.
gotta get jumped out.
You jumped your purple flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't jump nobody that left Nashville. We're not gonna jump.
We're trying to see if you leave and if you got the sign.
Right.
Hey, meet me at the camp, and we get the sign.
Meet me at the camp spot. I got some.
I had to do that. I had to do that twice.
What kind of shit is that? That's a, you know, that's
Yeah.
bogus. We ain't doing that. Then we just gonna let the Lord handle it.
Yep.
But these niggas, they gonna jump you.
Yeah.
Blood in, blood out. Man.
With the Tims.
Fight back, nigga.
Yeah.
Right, right.
That's the.
Let him get up. Let him get up.
We don't know shit like that. We don't want you to get work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the goal is to work out your own salvation.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Ultimately, we want. Yeah.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
We would love it if IUIC changed to IUIY, Israel United in Yahushua. We like, oh, bet. Like, awesome. Cool.
If Nate makes that change,
If they we bet.
that's a game changer.
Yeah, I'd be like, we happy.
Yeah, you know, yeah. 'Cause,
Well,
know,
you should be ready to bear that cross, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still,
yeah.
We're not the Lord.
Yeah.
So he can change the name if he wants to.
Yeah.
That's not going to say whether or not that mercy is
Yeah.
shown.
We hope you repent.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
that's not guaranteed that the mercy is still going to be shown.
Yeah, yeah.
But like you said, that's the beginning.
Yeah. It'd be good to hear that. But okay,
You should
bet.
acknowledge it,
Yeah.
but you ain't acknowledging shit, man.
Lord, when you repent
continue
and
in your ways and well,
Yeah.
yeah, you wax and worship.
it was written that's gonna happen.
Somebody got that?
Yeah. Jeremiah 23 and verse 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
Right.
I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied.
Yeah. So the Lord has not sent these men. like it speaks about it in Matthew about Paul prophet. Wolves and sheep's clothing. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay? These men were not ordained by Yahweh Shah. Right.
Yeah.
And that's why the scriptures say to what? Try the spirit by the spirit. On both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And for the people that follow these camps, you have not done that. So that's a fault on your behalf. And again, you quoted me, work out your own salvation. There's nothing that we can do about that. We've tried those spirits. We've looked at the videos and seen. I remember first coming in, why did they say all these things about Great Millstone? Let me go watch this video. Let me see what they're talking about concerning the thing of great.
Yeah.
And I watched the video, and then I found out they're just bringing up something that was happening, or what would be the law concerning ancient times.
Yeah.
They literally said, "Don't do this in this
Yeah.
time."
Yeah.
They didn't tell you to do it.
Pastor Dar said that multiple times in the
They
video.
didn't
Don't
tell
do
you to
that.
They didn't recommend you to do it. They just said this is what would happen if this act occurred in the ancient days. That was it.
That was it.
Oh damn. Okay.
So grape? What?
Right.
It's like, nigga, no one said anything about that. You said that. Wait, I didn't say that. You said that.
Right. So let me look up the act of, okay, well, they keep saying, what's this, what's that? Okay, in ancient customs, which you can literally Google this shit,
Yeah, you can look it up.
but in ancient customs, the marriageable age at that time was around the age gap of 12 to 14.
Mm.
The logical thing that you actually see when a woman becomes a woman is when she has a cycle, which is around that time.
Pass on the flower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
It's not an argument.
they're
That's
not
just what it
actually
says.
saying they're gonna do these things. They're just telling you the truth of the matter.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try the spirit by the spirit. Then you go listen to Nate and his followers. And I literally witnessed this one nigga say, I think they call it
Yeah.
that's the nigga that said you call the Lord yoke.
Jalapeno pepper.
Try the spirit by the spirit. That ain't right.
Who said that? How do you call him? Jalapeno pepper. Or whatever the hell. Somebody said
Call the
that.
Lord whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
somebody
him.
called. He's a cheese. Somebody cheese. I was like, what? Calling him cheese?
I can't remember.
This is old. This old.
Yeah,
like old.
Yeah, I remember.
Honestly, you can do what stuff.
Oh, you nasty. Yeah, the end God. Come on, man.
It looks like a goddamn 1990s Tupac video.
Oh God.
Yeah, shades.
What's up with the shades? They we're inside. We're in the house. We're in a build. We're in a building.
Some niggas crazy.
You ain't Cyclops. You ain't.
You know,
Man, right? You ain't Cyclops, nigga. Only Cyclops can get away with this.
Yeah.
So, go to Sakari. Look at that. Ancient Sakari. You don't mix. And then you look at the history of the Sakari.
That's not something to boast
They have
about.
a good report.
They weren't about Yahushua.
Right.
They claimed they were, but they weren't.
Yahushua
They're dagger men.
Yeah.
Stabbing niggas in the crowd and dipping.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? You fucking murderer? That's weak. Come here. Fucking murderer?
Yeah.
It's understanding that these guys ain't right.
Alright.
And if you're not open to acknowledging that and accepting that, then the Lord ain't dealing with you. That's it. There's no emotions attached beyond this. We don't get emotional like Aibab brought up. We conjured up before the camp. Alright, so guys, talk about these other camps. No, I sleep well at night without thinking about you niggas. Trust me. Okay.
Put the fan on.
Nobody's thinking about you.
I prayed and went to sleep.
But the Spirit of the Lord has its word. All the constantly brought up because this has to be addressed before the judgment. People have to know that these things are wrong, and the Lord has to put this message out so that way nobody can say they weren't wrong.
It has to be corrected.
You know, it needs correction.
Yeah.
Thanos line out so that you can every time. You know it now.
If you're spiritual, hey, if you're spiritual, Marvel villains are correct.
Right.
If you're spiritual, Doom is right.
Thanos, Ultron, dude, yeah. All that.
Even that nigga Kane.
Yeah, right. Now that's he's in
Now you get it. Oh Lord. Go ahead. I'm gonna scold him after the camera. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah. You gonna scold him? Oh Lord, get out of here. That's watching Spider-Man is off. Like that dumb bitch. We had to leave the theater because the movie Spider-Man was just straight demonic and witchcraft. Nigga, what?
Nigga, what?
No, like there was like 3-4 videos of Eve saying that watching Spider-Man was off. It's like, nigga, what?
Nigga, what?
Just watch the damn movie. The hell?
Hey, scriptures talk about being over righteous.
Well, she on Christ. So
Yeah.
She also
yeah.
threw. But
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
but she threw.
Yeah.
Matthew 4:17. From that time, Yahushua began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Right.
Yep. There's a warning. You're gonna hear a lot of that in these latter days.
That's gonna come.
And the Lord's not a respected person. That 2-year-old will die, and that 80-year-old bitch will die
Mm.
if they don't repent. You know?
Yeah. Repent, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Oh, wait, no. You didn't finish?
Yeah. You just read it.
That shit threw me off.
Read it again. No, remember back in the day. Read it again, Ock. Jake getting angry. No, one more, 3 times. Read it again, brother.
Matthew 4:17.
Yeah, for who?
From that time, Yahushua began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As written.
If you're not in the right mindset and ultimately good standing with that Father, it's kind of gone. So a serious thing. This is going to be joking, laughing. It's severity
Yeah.
attached to it. And the Lord's not playing around, man. So first and foremost for ourselves. Tap in, you're new to this, repent. Yahweh Shema Shah is getting ready to make his grand entrance. And again, you're not on the right side, you will be left.
Yep.
So, Lord will listen, edifying, the clothes and skins and face the east, give all praise and glory.
To Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Shalom.